What did you just say?
What?
About destroying the paternity test.
Antonio. I think he's the father. I don't want him to be though. I want you to.
Smells just like I remember it. Hello? Anybody home? Now that's what I call an open bar. I'm gonna, help myself if that's okay. Works for me. So much hooch, so little time. Oh, yeah. The good stuff. Yes. Hey, here's to you, kid. To life for Nikki. And to getting the goods.
If you've come to give me a tongue lashing, Dorian, I think I'll pass.
You should be so lucky.
Not in the mood to fight.
Good, neither am I.
But don't be nice to me either. I don't deserve it.
Well, I certainly know better than that, but it's good to hear you wallowing in it. What happened?
Oh, my entire life is collapsing around me, and I have you to blame for that.
You hear that, kid? They're still calling your name.
That's for me, huh?
If I'd have known you were gonna lay that bum out in the first round, I'd have put you about last on the bill. I got big plans for you, kid. Maybe you could work up that whole prison angle.
No, forget about it.
Well, it's work for other guys. You know, just to get you going, work up some interest.
No.
As soon as the fans see you fight, they'll forget where you came
Forget
from.
about it. My conviction was overturned. I'm not a killer.
The way you were in that ring tonight, you are an artist.
Christian, you hit that guy really hard. Is your hand okay?
Saw the fight?
Yeah, I just caught the tail end of it.
A wicked combo. Poetry in motion. Wasn't that KO the sweetest thing you ever seen?
No, it was the most horrible thing I've ever seen.
Thought you went home for the evening.
I'm too wound up about John and Todd, and I tried to call, but they wouldn't put me through. That worried me even more. And from the look on your face, I'm right to be. Has John checked in yet? They should have landed by now, Bo.
Evangeline.
Bo, did the plane land safely or not? Is John okay? Is Todd? Bo, you're scaring me.
I don't have all the details yet.
Tell me what you have.
Plane lost altitude. Quickly.
Oh my God.
Nobody knows why.
Bo, what happened to that plane?
It crashed.
Just a simple assignment.
All right, we gotta bust these cuffs in.
Forget it, Manning. We live together, we die together. I'm not letting you out of my sight.
I'm not dying up here.
Get your lazy ass busy. We need to build a fire. We need to take shelter so when light comes, we can hike our way out of here.
I don't think so.
Nikki, I have to go and find Nikki.
You gotta rest. Doctor's orders.
I hate doctors.
I know. This one's actually trying to help you, Tess. It's all right, I'm here.
I'm sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry about.
There is. You're too good for this.
For you? I don't think so.
The baby. You deserve better. I smashed the test, and if I hadn't, we'd know, and you could leave me.
I am not just here because of the baby, Tess. Obviously, I want it to be mine. This is so hard to believe. She. It's gonna be here so soon.
Too soon.
Tess, I love you as much as I love your kid. Even if it turns out that Antonio's the father. We don't even know anything yet, all right? I love you. Nothing is ever gonna change that, but I need you to keep fighting to be with me no matter what happens. Please.
Nikki, I have to find Nikki.
John and Todd can't be dead. I won't believe that. They survived that crash. They made it out of that plane somehow, Bo.
Angeline, look, we don't know anything yet. All right, search and rescue, they're on their way up to where they believe the crash site is.
They don't even know?
Now, they have a pretty good idea. I know how you feel right now. It's just waiting, you know? It's gotta be climbing the walls.
How did this happen?
We don't know. The FAA, the NTSB, they're going over all the data right now.
We have to tell Blair.
No. Listen, no, think of Blair's kids. All right, right now she is the only thing that's holding Jack and Star together, and I don't want to see her taken to the hospital again with another panic attack.
Bo, she would want to know about this.
She will know, but I'm not going to say anything to anybody until I have some facts that I can offer them.
Does that include Natalie?
Yes, it's just, trust me on this, okay? It's just too soon to tell anyone. Buchanan?
Bo, it's Clinton.
Yeah, hey, Clint, listen, I have nothing on Vicky yet, okay? And I've got my hands full here.
Well, I hate to add to that, but Pa's had another heart attack. I'm at the hospital right now.
Oh, God. No, I'm on my way. All right, I'm sorry, Evangeline. Listen, I gotta go. I've got an emergency in the family. My guys out there, they'll keep me posted on my cell phone. Anything that's going on.
Is everything okay?
I don't know.
I won the fight, Natalie.
Here's the purse, boss. Hey, nice job out there, killer.
To the victor goes the spoils. There's plenty more where that came from.
Yeah, I'm not doing it for the money.
Now you're talking like a fighter.
What? You're not doing it for the money. Then what the hell are you doing this for?
I'm taking my life back. I need to feel good about myself again, you know, be proud of something.
Proud of what? That you can beat some guy up till he can't stand?
Relax. Women never get this sport.
Nice sport.
It's a legit sport whether you like it or not. I bet you can name at least half a dozen fighters and you don't even follow boxing.
Yeah, well, I don't admire them.
Well, I'm not doing this so you could admire me. I'm proud of what I did tonight. It would be nice if you could be proud of me too, but hey, if you can't, that's okay. I'll be back in the gym tomorrow morning anyway.
What do you want, kid?
Your new talent left his towel and mouth guard ringside.
How many times I gotta tell you? This area's off limits. Now beat it.
Hey, Rourke, it's okay.
Hey, man, the way you set him up with that left was a beautiful thing, man. And you just drilled him with the hammer, you know? Bang, knockout. I knew the poser was going down for the count. Make the neighborhood proud, man.
You from Angel Square? What's your name?
Ricky. I got some moves myself, you know, if you want to train sometime. I could show you some of my signature combos.
And I could show my foot to your backside. I said beat it. Come on.
Just honoring the champion, man, you know? But bang.
I guess he didn't think it was that horrible.
They're gonna be sore. Soak them tonight. I want you ready to go again by tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night? Christian, what are you doing? Are you just trying to ruin your hands completely and never be able to paint again? This is not you! You're a painter. You're not a violent man. Why are you doing this?
And why do you care? We're divorced, remember? That's the way you wanted it, not me. In my old life with you, I was an artist, Natalie. But you're not with me anymore, and I can't sell a painting to save my life. The two things that made me who I was are gone. And I can't control any of that. But I can control this. And tonight, in that ring, I felt in control for the first time in a really long time, and I liked...
You liked what? Beating some guy to a bloody pulp?
I liked being in control of my own life, Natalie. When I was on that ship, I had someone inside my head telling me what to do. Someone who made me kill Tico, who tried to make me kill my own brother. And then I went to jail, where they told me where to eat, when to sleep. I'm not living that way anymore. I need to find myself all over again.
Really? I mean, this is who you are?
Maybe.
You know what? Then you're right. This is none of my business. But I'm not gonna stand here and watch you ruin your life.
Since when do you want any say in my life?
Hello?
Natalie, you need to get over to the police station. Something's happened to John.
You can check around all you want. We find a way to stay warm or we die.
Well, even if we don't die, what are you gonna do with me? You gonna let me go? I didn't think so. That's not an option for me. This is my one chance to prove I didn't kill Margaret Cochran, and I'm not gonna let you get in the way.
Even if you can prove you didn't kill Margaret Cochran, you're still responsible and you have to answer.
I'm not responsible for the plane. I didn't fire the weapon. It was your damn deputy.
Hey, you know what? I don't even care anymore. You hear me? I don't care. My assignment was to deliver you to jail, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
All right, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Where are you, Antonio? I need you to wake me up. Tess is weak now. She's confused about the baby. I can feel it. It's Jessica. She's getting stronger.
All right, you just keep on fighting. I'm gonna take care of you and the baby.
We could have run away.
You don't want to do that.
Chicken.
Never. Your family loves you.
It's Jessica's.
They're your family, too. Tess, you want them to respect you as a person in your own right. I know this is hard, and I know you're not used to it, but if you want the Buchanans to respect you, then you're gonna have to try to respect them back. Tess? Tess?
You're blaming me for your downfall? I haven't had anything to do with you since you left me standing at the altar.
And I've been in a tailspin ever since.
And now you've got the nerve to blame me for it? You chose to lose me by not standing up to that viper, Spencer. You made your bed.
My life started going down the tubes the moment Spencer entered this town. My brother is a cancer.
I would have taken him for a Leo.
And now it looks like he's going to destroy my life and the lives of everyone around me.
Oh, he is very good at destruction. He's got me making a deal with the devil himself. Who would have thought that Todd Manning and I would agree on anything?
You made a deal with Todd?
Linda, it's Rex Balsam. Thank you for taking the time out to go through your husband's case files on such short notice. It's for a good cause, reuniting my client with the son she gave up. Thank you for agreeing to meet with me.
Hey, aren't you famous?
Well,
Where's everybody else?
Well, Renee, Kevin, and Duke are inside. The girls have their plates so full, I haven't even told them yet.
Yeah, well, there's nothing they can do anyway.
Oh, I've been expecting something like this since New Year's Eve. He just hasn't been right since then.
Goes back even further than that. You know, his heart's been acting up for a while now, and he's not getting any younger.
Well, you can tell him that.
No thanks.
You know something, I just can't imagine a world without Asa Buchanan in it.
I can't either. Even Pa can't go on forever. You okay?
You said you had something else going on.
Yeah, I do. It's not just Pa I'm worried about.
Come on.
That's great thinking, officer. Radio that didn't work when it was in one piece.
I think I might be able to get it working again.
I don't think you understand the situation here. We're not a team. I'm not gonna let you send out an SOS so you can finish your assignment.
See, I'm a team player.
When Todd asked me to keep Blair away from Spencer, I agreed.
You should not lie to a guy on death row.
Why, you think I can't handle Spencer?
I think you've proven you're pretty tough, but Spencer may be a little bit too much for you.
You caved into him. I don't find him that intimidating.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I miss you, you know.
Oh, sure. I've been hearing how much you miss me. Right up until the point when you picked up the DA's secretary.
Who are you? Joyce?
Oh, you know her name.
Well, why do you even care? You moved on with Cowboy Clint.
Speaking of, I better call him.
He's all the way up to speed dial 2?
Hello, Clint. Dorian. I was just wondering, have you had any news about Vicky?
No, nothing. Look, I'm at the hospital right now. Ace has had another heart attack.
I'll be right over.
Everything not so okay at the corral?
There is a serious problem with Asa, and I'm going to go be with Clint.
Oh, really? And I guess it doesn't hurt that Vicky's preoccupied, does it?
I happen to care very much about what's going on in a friend's life. Compassion. Look it up in the dictionary.
Great.
Oh, Adriana, darling, I'm gonna have to reschedule our tete-a-tete. I've got to run. But just remember to make wise decisions, darling. Always think. Mwah. Love you.
Love you too. Okay.
Dorian, at least give me a ride. Hi, Adriana.
Hi.
So, where do I know you from?
Look, I'm really not famous. I'm sorry you made a mistake.
Come on, Linda, pick up.
Who's Linda?
She's sleeping. That sedative you gave really threw her for a loop, huh?
Well, she needed the rest. Her blood pressure's through the roof, and that's not good for her or the baby. Why don't you take a break while I check on her? That wasn't a request, Nash.
Antonio?
Jessica. Is that you?
Hey!
Whoa!
You gonna pay for that?
Just the man I wanted to see.
Natalie. Where's John? What happened? We don't know right now. What? John and Todd's plane went down in the mountains.
No, you're wrong.
It's true, Natalie. They haven't found the crash site, but the authorities are out there. They're out there right now, and they're looking for him.
No, okay, see, John's not dead. I would know that. You know, he survived much worse than that. I'm gonna find out what's going on. Jean, hi, it's Natalie over at Commissioner Buchanan's office. I need you to patch me through to whoever's doing the search and rescue for that plane that crashed in the mountains. Yeah, I'll hold.
How you doing?
Much better before I heard about John.
Yeah, no, I heard you. Keep me posted. They spotted the wreckage from the air. I doubt that there were any survivors.
I think I heard a search plane while you were napping.
That was a nice cheap shot, McVeigh. How's the radio coming along?
How's your head? Maybe you need some more sleep.
Yeah, McVeigh, the only way we're getting out of this is if you cut me loose.
Well, so you can disappear into the trees? I wouldn't hold your breath.
Give me some credit. I know I'm not getting down this mountain on my own. The temperature is dropping. The radio is busted. We do this together or we die. You know that.
I know I'm gonna pop you if you don't shut up.
I don't think we better take shelter in the plane. The fumes are toxic. We should take this wood, build a fire, make some kind of shelter. It's the only way. Even a rocket scientist like you should know that. But you gotta cut me loose. It's our only chance. You know it. If not, I understand hypothermia is not a bad way to go.
Well, who's Linda?
Well, I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
You know, I think you really get off on this detective thing.
Well, it's fun digging through other people's closets. Makes me feel like I'm not so messed up.
And it keeps you from digging through your own closet. Think you ever might want to straighten that out?
I have no secrets. I'm an open book.
Yeah, right. How about the mystery of your love life? Think you could solve that one?
What do you think I was trying to do when I brought my girlfriend flowers?
Girlfriend?
That's what I thought till it blew up in my face.
I thought we fixed that.
Okay, yeah, we did. So where does that leave us?
Well, leaves us with this.
You went dumpster diving for me?
For your flowers.
I'm sorry, it was nice when I bought it.
They were the most beautiful flowers I've ever seen. And any girlfriend would be thrilled to get them. Myself included.
I was sleeping. The doctor on call says that he's gonna be okay, but I'd like Paige to check him anyway.
All right, that's a good idea.
Buchanan? Commissioner?
Hello?
I heard what's happened with your father. I'm sorry. Is there anything I can do to help?
If you're trying to get on my good side, now's not the best of times.
I'm not trying to get on anybody's good side. Your father's letting me stay at his house. He doesn't have to do that, and I'm grateful.
Well, you're welcome, Nash.
You know, you guys are watching every move I make, but I am here for the long haul. I'm trying to do everything I can to be there for Tess, and I'd like to be there for her family, too.
Well, right now, there's nothing any of us can do for Pa.
How do you deal with all this waiting? I just feel like I should be doing something.
The thing you have to do is find something else to focus on, okay?
Should probably go check on the guy's house at my house in Napa.
All right.
Seems like a nice kid.
Yeah, he kind of grows on you.
Well, that's a real vote of confidence when you consider the situation.
Yeah. You know, nothing that's happened to Jesse is his fault. I feel kind of sorry for him because his relationship with Tess, that can only end up with...
Yeah, thanks for nothing. The cab cost me $4.
I came over as soon as I heard about Asa. How awful. I feel so badly.
You do?
Yes. I mean, it may be hard to believe, but Asa and I have become quite close friends. Allies, even.
That is hard to believe. What are you doing here, Vickers?
I came to check on the old guy, see how he's doing. How's everybody? Everybody okay?
Really? You and Pa, now you're big buddies? Do you hear that, Clint?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to forgive me if I don't believe that. Why don't you just tell me what you're up to?
Any word of Mrs. Davidson?
No, not yet, but we'll find Vicky. Nikki won't be able to keep her away from her kids. Let me go check on Tess.
All right.
You poor man. There've been so many tragedies for you lately. Jessica, Vicky going missing, and now Asa.
It's a station. I've got to get back there, okay? Let me know how Pa's doing. I will. Buchanan?
You tell the field commander that he needs to keep Commissioner Buchanan's office in the loop, okay? We want any updates he gets the minute he gets them. You know, this was supposed to be a piece of cake assignment. Take Todd from one place to another. How does that turn into a plane crash with no survivors? I mean, why aren't we getting any information here? This is all Todd's fault.
No, Natalie. We don't have any facts, okay? This could be an act of God.
No, it's an act of Todd, all right? You know, he causes trouble everywhere he goes. I mean, he can turn jaywalking into a federal offense. Come on, client or not, you even have to admit that.
All right, come on, let's try to calm down.
No, you don't tell me what to do.
Right now, you know how I feel.
Well, because boxing is about the dumbest career move you could possibly make, right?
I don't agree with that at all.
What, so you think it's a good idea for him to risk his life and not to mention his painting every time he steps into the ring?
Wait, whoa. How did this get to me? John's the one we need to worry about. He's the one in trouble now.
You know, running is just gonna make you look more guilty.
I was talking about survival. We're not gonna make it out of here unless we do it together.
Yeah, and I can trust you to stick around and see how this plays out, right? If I cut you loose.
McBain, I didn't kill Margaret.
Then you should have worked the system. You shouldn't have given up your grounds for appeal.
Yes, I made a mistake. But then Paige Miller came along and dropped some information in my lap that gave me a reason to fight, a reason to live.
I'm glad to hear it. But Paige Miller ain't gonna get us off this mountain. So we either work together or we die of the elements. The exposure will kill us before they ever even find us.
Just get us out of these.
First, we build a fire, and you're gonna help me, you understand? Do you understand?
So just to be sure, so you're saying you're my...
Girlfriend.
Yeah. So I'm not hearing this wrong or seeing something that isn't real or...
It's what you want, isn't it?
Yes, definitely. Absolutely.
Then it's decided.
Girlfriend.
Boyfriend. So now what?
I didn't really think it past this point.
Hey, that's my little star. I have big plans for you.
So do I.
Jessica?
Oh, Tess. I'm so sleepy. God, what did you give me?
Something to help you relax. It's the best thing for you right now.
I don't want to see Antonio.
I don't think that's wise, Tess.
Well, I don't want to see him.
I understand that. But he's a fact of your life.
Not mine, Jessica's.
Insofar as Jessica's a part of you, he is. Jessica tolerates Nash for your sake. Don't you think you owe her the same consideration?
Get out.
I don't mean you any harm. I just want you to deal with the facts.
So you can get rid of me? And Nash? I'm not gonna let that happen. I'll stay mad forever if I have to.
There's no need for that now. Antonio's recovering from his accident. It's going to be a while before he can get around.
I'm not gonna let you erase me.
Why don't you get some rest? I'll be back to check on you.
Can't wait. I'm not going away, Tess. My baby needs
Do I know you?
Just me and my dog, crossing the country, doing good deeds.
Where's the dog?
No dog.
What'd you say? I was just the guy you were looking for.
Because you are. You, sir, are a man who runs a bar. This bar. And that makes you the man of my dreams.
So when I said we stay quiet about this, Evangeline, you picked up the phone.
Yes, I called Natalie, but I had no idea Christian was with her.
I want to help with the search.
Well, we've got plenty of locals up there helping out with the search right now. They know the ridge line. And when did you start to care so much about what happens to John?
Well, he kept me alive when I was shot. Oh.
All right, thank you. But I think the local authorities have everything well in hand.
No, we have to do something.
Why don't you go home? And then I'll call you as soon as I know anything.
Go home?
I already tried that tonight. It didn't work. And that was before we knew about the crash.
Come on, you son of a...
Weren't you a scout?
No, you?
No.
Then shut it.
Why don't you try rubbing two sticks together?
Why don't you try? Hey, listen to me. We don't get this fire started, we ain't gonna make it through the night. You get that?
Giovanni, right now's not really a good time.
But we have to build your portfolio, set you up with go-sees.
Oh, she said not right now. Later. So where were we?
Something about not knowing what to do next.
That was a rhetorical question. I know exactly where we were.
So if I got any booze left after your first round, maybe I could top you off.
Music to my ears.
You want a glass this time?
Knock yourself out. What's your name?
Sam.
Sam. Sam, here's to the beginning of a very beautiful friendship.
Well, if we're gonna party, I'm gonna get the private stock.
And when you get back, you're gonna tell me everything I need to know about Miss Jessica and the day that Tess was born.
Tess, what are you doing?
I have to get up. I have to find Nikki.
No, you gotta get back to bed. Don't worry about Nikki tonight, okay? All right. You gotta take care of yourself and our baby.
I heard Jessica. She's trying to get out and I can't let her.
It's all right. You just keep fighting for us in there. I'll keep fighting for us out here. I'm not gonna lose you.
All right, give me what you got.
God, there has to be something we can do. We're not helping John and Todd just sitting here on our hands.
Look, there isn't anything we can do. They're on their own now. You can't keep spinning this in your head like this, Evangeline. You're gonna go nuts. You can't take this on yourself.
Are you kidding me? That's what she does best. She's always sticking her nose in everyone's business.
You should be thanking me for sticking my nose in your business, and I'm not the one telling Christian to get out of boxing.
Yeah, do you want him to get his head beat in?
I want him to live his own life and do what makes him happy, Natalie.
God.
All right, hold on. This is not helping. Everybody out. All right? This doesn't help John. Go ahead.
Just so you know, I'm not leaving the police station until John walks through that door.
Go on.
Well, that's that.
So we're gonna freeze to death on this mountain.
Looks like it.
I imagine you'd choose someone else to spend the remaining hours of your life with, huh? I know I would.
I wouldn't. Everybody I care about is warm and safe.
Except for me.
Simple assignment. That's what they said, a simple assignment. Get Manning from point A to point B. You know, Natalie was right. Nothing with you is ever simple.
No, it's pretty simple. I'm innocent.
Right.
I was framed.
Yeah. You were framed. And you got evidence and you got a witness to back you up, but you know what? Doesn't mean a damn thing. You ain't gonna prove a damn thing unless we survive tonight.
John, please. Cut me loose. Give me a fighting chance.
Letting you go is not gonna be the last thing I do in this life. What's it gonna be, Manning? What are you gonna do? You gonna sit there and freeze to death? You're never gonna see your kids again? You gonna let Truman get away with it all? Or are you gonna get off your ass and help me? What's it gonna be? Live or die, you choose.